Good evening, I'm Adventure Argonaut. This is Black Book. Let's see that the streams are working. So this is I started playing this game yesterday. It's a RPG card game, card battle thingy, set in Slavic or Russian mythology and stuff. And we became a witch, the protagonist. So let's go do some witchy stuff. Streams all seem to be running. Load game. Okay, so here we are. This was a merchant woman and we bought some herb from her. Let's go to Yezova village. So here is some... Oh yeah, this Nikolai guy. He went to a barnia, which is like a sauna, and some demon wanted to marry him. So we are going there to solve the case. But first we should go there, there's some side quest. But anyways, Yezova village. Good people live in this small village on the Chidovka river. They often visit to get advice from old Igor. Not once have they asked to curse anyone. That's nice. Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burned house stand before you. While the logs are charred black, some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact even after the fire. I don't know. Inspect from the outside. Seems like it's gonna collapse or something if I go inside. You walk around the house, the inside is dark with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. Okay, demon. Let's see if we can kick its ass or something. You take several steps, so that you suddenly hear a crack and one of the burned boards falls on your head. Yeah, we took damage, so I sort of thought we might. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace. Call out to the demon. So as soon as you make a move towards mysterious figure, it appears full of baked clay lies where this black spirit once was. You take it with you. Take the clay. So we get 5 shields on the first turn. Okay. Which one is the... Here? It's actually better than the candles. I guess it's worth it. So basically, normally we might not need 5, any shields on the first turn then. How many? Yeah, yes. We have some damage on us, but not that much. Yeah, I think the locations look quite nice and, reminds me of Finland because this is Russia and I think this is quite close to the Finnish border. This this landscape is very homey to me. Trinity Church. You can always pray and rest in a Vilgard's church. The priest there is a good fellow. He doesn't accept bribes, nor is he much of a drinker. Come on. A man of the cloth has to be a drinker to be, honest or something. You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice. Greet the abbey.
Благословлять ли тебя,
I don't know if
Василиса?
I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a
Извилистая
twisted
у
one.
тебя дорога-то.
Read a
Вы
prayer.
шепчете молитву и
Ah, you read
переводите
a prayer
дух.
and rest a bit. Health restored. That's nice. Okay, can I buy something? So I could sell some crap. Ah, okay, so this is, yeah. So what is he selling? Holy water. Restores health instead of... Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Okay. Uh, Chance that herbs don't disappear after use 30%. Well, I don't have the money for it anyways. I chose whether it's like single use, whether it's this or that, or like equipable. Water of Jerusalem. Prayer book increases bless on the turn. Start by 1. Life of Stefan. Strength and status piety +1. Life of Paraskeva the Friday. Strength and piety +2. And this is Psalms. Eloquence white. Increases well versed effect white. Okay. Gain 2 piety on battle start. I think piety, yeah, gives you more shields. Yeah, increases value of shield pages for 2. I could buy something like this. Like I have the money. Cherubim. Oh, 7 regeneration on battle start. Something like this would be nice. Too bad it's too expensive. Gain 77 hefty on battle start. Limits the maximum damage received by 77. Why is it like I can take only 77 damage in one hit? Like, are there gonna be enemies that hit me for like 1,000 or what? I don't know. Beggar for a Saint. Increases bless by 1 with every health loss. I for a reinforced fire battle star. It uses your torment from charge by 1. You know, something like this would be nice, but I also have like a limited amount of slots to use them. So maybe I won't buy anything just now. I presume that later we can come here or similar mercantile place. Okay, there's curved ravine. Let's go there. This ravine is curved, hence its name. Plenty of misfortunes happen around this place. Pleasures work I, an ill place this is.
Вы подходите к зияющему чернотой обрыву.
You
Сухие
approach the
кусты
open
торчат из
rift.
его
Dry
крутых склонов,
bushes are
как
sticking out
прогнившие
of its
зубы
walls like
мертвеца.
rotten teeth of a
Вы
dead
осторожно
man. You carefully
заглядываете
look down.
вниз.
Suddenly, the forest around you
Неожиданно
is
весь лес
lit by a
вокруг
strange red
освещает
light. As you
тревожное
look up,
красное
you see a
марево.
fiery ball
Подняв
zigzagging through
голову,
the
вы видите, как по небу,
sky.
извиваясь, летит огненный шар.
Um, Fiery ball. Maybe defensive Zagovor.
Ваши слова
Your
теряются
words are
среди
lost
густых
among the tree
ветвей.
branches. The fireball
Огненный
flies
шар
away and everything
улетает,
is
и лес
silent again.
вновь окутан.
Okay. So maybe I could have learned something if I did the right thing. A bridge to the Banyas. Banyas aren't far away. This road is a rather old one, neglected as it is.
Впереди гниющий мост через
It's a rotting
исхудавший
bridge or
приток
a
Колбы.
small
В
river, a
лунном свете вы
tributary to the
различаете
Kolba. In
чей-то
the moonlight,
силуэт
you
на той
discern a
стороне.
strange silhouette on the other side of the bank. Uh, Walk
Вы
around.
делаете
You
крюк.
check around,
Лучше не
better not
рисковать
risk it. The
понапрасну.
strange silhouette disappears among
Странный
the trees.
силуэт
Okay, leave
теряется.
the location. Okay. Maybe I could have fought him. Well, let's go here first. Orlov Kuria. Kuria is an old Permian word, an old riverbed. I can get to the old Banyas through here, but who knows what lurks at night.
Ночные путешествия не всегда
Night
удобны.
travels
Во мраке
are
можно
not the most
наткнуться на
convenient
нечисть.
ones. In the darkness,
Так
you can
происходит
stumble
и
upon any
сейчас.
kind of evil
Вы выходите
spirits.
на
This is
уснувшую
precisely what
поляну, где
happens now. You
самовар пьет чай
step
из
into a
лавритовой
silent
дуб.
meadow where a demon is
Он
drinking tea
замечает
from
вас и
a
предлагает
samovar.
присоединиться к
He
чаепитию.
notices you and invites you to join him.
Вы
I'm
пьете
too
чай в
curious.
тишине
You
под
drink
милостивым
tea in
взглядом
silence with the
демона.
demon's glowing eyes
Вам
fixed on
становится не
you.
по себе.
You feel uneasy
Вы
and
пытаетесь
try to
выпить
finish the
побыстрее,
drink as
но
soon as
внезапно
possible.
чувствуете
Suddenly you feel a metallic taste
мазопарнический
in your mouth. Looking
привкус.
inside the cup, you discover that
Взглянув в
you've been
кружку,
drinking
вы
blood.
обнаруживаете, что
Laughing
пьете
demon
кровь.
disappears along with his
С
samovar.
хохотом
Okay, fine. Kotil Lake. In the forest near Lake Kotil, some boys from the Vilgard spotted a strange clearing. They say it's full of dug up pits. Maybe someone was looking for something I should investigate.
мрачные еловые ветви раздаются в стороны,
Dark pine
и
branches
вашему
move to the
взору
sides.
предстает
You see a
поляна,
meadow strewn
усеянная
with
старыми
old,
заросшими
overgrown pits. You
ямами.
come closer and look
Вы
into one of
подходите
them.
ближе и
The green of
заглядываете в
the
одну
meadow
из них.
drops into the open maw of the
Луговые
pit,
травы
from which
свисают
you sense the
кудрями в
cold of the
развернутый всех
grave. God
прогал,
knows who
из
dug them
которого
up and
пахнет
why.
могильным
Okay,
холодом. Вы
inspect.
начинаете осматривать старые провалы один за
You're
другим,
set to inspect the
но
pits one by one. You
оступаетесь
take
и
one careless
летите
step and
вниз.
tumble down. Luckily, the
К
pit is
счастью,
not that
яма не
deep. You climb
глубока, так
out with
что вы
ease.
легко
Okay, so we took
выбираетесь.
damage
Вы
again.
часто
You
оглядываетесь. Кажется,
frequently
за
look
вами
around.
кто-то
You feel as if
следит.
someone is
Вы
watching
уже
you.
было
You almost
отчаялись
decide
найти
to
хоть
give up
что-то среди этих
finding anything in
загадочных
these
провалов,
mysterious pits when
как
you notice an
замечаете
old
старую
graveyard at the
могилу
bottom
на
of
дне
one of them.
одного из них. В мрачной,
The
наполненной
grim pit
сырым
is filled with
зловонием
damp
яме
stench. You see an
вы
old cross
различаете
covered
старый
with rotten
деревянный крест,
towel.
укутанный в
Near the grave,
прогнившее
there's a small pot
полотенце.
with an offering to the
Рядом
dead.
с могилой стоит старый глиняный
Inspect
горшок.
the gold
Старый
beds.
крест покрылся мхом, у
Uh,
его
the old
основания
cross
растут
is
грибы.
covered with moss,
Вам
mushrooms
становится
grow at its
неуютно
foot. You
рядом с
feel
местом
uncomfortable near the
захоронения
grave of the
нечистого
unclean
покойника.
dead. Uh, I don't think I should shake the thing. It's probably bad mojo. But didn't I have like some examine the old pits? This is where I am now. I don't wanna leave. Can I
Старый
inspect it
крест покрылся
again?
мхом, у его
Okay,
основания
but
растут
then maybe
грибы.
I should take the
Вам
offering because this
становится
is
неуютно
my
рядом с
only
местом
option.
В горшке, что стоял у
In the pot by
надгробия,
the gravestone,
обнаружилась
you'll
пара
find a
золотых
couple of
монет,
gold
которые вы
coins which
забираете
you
себе.
quickly pocket, but it
Но это
seems you have
похоже
disturbed a dead
потревоженный
man.
покойник.
Suddenly a right spirit
Внезапно
rises
белый
from the
дух
grave. So
поднимается
one
из
sin and
захоронения.
4 monies. 4 rubles. So we get to fight. Ghost of an old spirit. So it's attacking me for 5, but I have 5 shields, so I don't need to do any of that. So I guess waste. Well, not this one, because there's only one enemy right now. And the healing stuff, of course. And we can also use a backstab. Yes. It's almost dead already. Was this status doesn't vanish battle? X attack deals 1, reduces when taking damage. Okay. Channel suppressed. Whatever. It should die now anyways without me attacking because of the waste. This was very easy. So what was firm? Still no, like, is this that I can buff it with something? Is that the point? Because it doesn't do anything, it just stays there. Let's get this Babushka Mandalina. Okay, I examined the old pits. And we can go to Chapolsky Farmstead. In the farmstead of the rich peasant Chapolsky, a small village of sorts emerged. It doesn't have a name of its own yet, so everyone calls it Chapolsky. Not much of a village name if you ask me. Okay.
Вас окликает знакомый голос.
You hear a
В
familiar
этом
voice.
собралось
Young
вечернее
folk are
посиделки,
having an
как
evening
сейчас в
gathering, although
неподходящий
it's not the
сезон.
best season for it. Okay, let's get closer.
Вася, привет! Знаю, времени
Hi,
у тебя
Vasia,
нет,
I
но
know
давай
you
с
have
нами
no
хоть одну
time, but
песню
sing
спой,
at
как в
least one
давние
song with
времена.
us, for old time's sake. Sure.
Ладно уж,
Alright,
но только
just
одну.
one.
Вы садитесь на
You
заваленку
sit by a
и
house dissolving
растворяетесь
into a
в
deep
тягучей
song. New
песне.
song, health restored. I think the song sounds sort of nice. I'm just wondering, like, what can we do with the song? Ah, okay, here. Oh, my friends. Is it just we can listen to it? Okay, maybe join the singers. Do we get seen or something? No. Oh, we just get to see the scenery and stuff. Okay. Like, I think this game is a good example that you don't have to have the, technically the best graphics and stuff to have, nice looking game. Because I think you can see like the polygons or whatever, they're quite simplistic, but they sort of look nice. I think graphically this game looks quite nice. But yeah, I guess we can go still. We've explored every place, so let's go to the Banya by the riverbank. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on the riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. Pale.
Видать, в этой кадульке воду
This
держали.
barrel once held water. Wow. Insightful.
Добрались. Даже не думал, что вокруг столько
Here at last,
нечисти.
and all these demons in these parts. I never had thought.
Нечисть в уезде всегда
Evil
жила.
spirits have
Только без
always
меня
been
ты
here,
ее
but
не увидишь.
you won't be able to see them without me.
Черти портят людей,
These
а
George
людей
harm
даже не
people, but
видят.
nobody can even see them. George was demon or devil, yeah.
И тут
Familiar
враги.
demon.
Спокойно,
Enemies
ты
here
не
as well. No
поживешь.
place is safe these days, I guess.
Я все думаю.
I've been thinking,
Почему
why did the
нечисть на меня
spirit attack
напала?
me? Someone
Точно
must have
меня кто
been
здесь
there
видел.
before me.
Ну, во-первых, ночь.
Well,
Нечисть
first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night.
Почему
Besides,
Николаю явилась нечистая сила, когда он пришел в баню?
why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? Okay, I have to read. Prognostic. This thing? Is it Bannick? Colbert's gravestone. I guess it's not this one. Bannick's. Yeah, it was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Cherd in US, it was forbidden to use bunny during the first or third heating or when drunk. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's the permission stuff, right? Fight the evil spirit. Yeah, but he didn't ask permission.
Паники церемонная ошибка.
Panics
Ты,
sure
небось, не
love their
напросился
rituals. You
тогда?
didn't ask to be let in, did you? Yeah, it's this thing.
Нет.
No,
как
I did it.
зашел.
I just walked in.
Вот тебя нечисть
Well, there you have
заметила
it. The
мигом.
spirit took notice of that right away.
Ишь, чё.
You don't say.
Банька
The
просела.
Banya has sung a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow.
Тебе
You open
силушки.
it.
Я-то дверь отворю.
I can do that,
Может,
sure, but could you
подождем,
put a
пока сильнее не
Zagavor or
напугается.
something on me so no one grabs me? Spell. Look around
Погоди.
first.
Осмотрюсь.
See, can we save? Okay, game saved. Although I think there's auto save and stuff. Okay, let's see if there's like something else, like herbs to find. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, it's just Banya.
Вот она,
Here
та
it
старая
is,
банька.
old Banya.
Сколько
Things that
всего
it
повидала
saw
за
during
жизнь
its
свою.
lifetime. Okay, well, we got encyclopedia, and there's an herb. An herb. Adam's head. Replenish 6. Was it always 6, or was it 5
Видишь, как
before?
просела банька.
This Banya sure
Дверь-то
sank low. The
заклинила.
door is stuck. I guess. Yeah, let's go talk to Nikolai.
Ну, пора.
Is it time? Let's step
Ага.
inside.
Отворяй давай.
I know just the thing. Stand still. So strong. Candle. Oh, there we turned it on or something. Ah, no, that's Nikolai. Let's have a look first. It's the shelf.
Все полки уж
Well,
прогнили.
the shelves have rotted through. Okay, let's talk to him.
Пусти
Then, of
меня,
course, we can go
банник,
check the
хозяюшка,
stove.
погостить в твоем доме.
Let me, kind panic, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Пусти меня,
Let me,
банник,
host
хозяин.
Panic.
Сейчас надо нам понять, что
Now
делать
let's
с твоей
think of what to do
чертовкой.
with that bride of
Она, небось,
yours.
дожидается
She's been
нас.
waiting for us, I suppose.
зря
That
тут
blue
синий
light has
огонек
been
горел,
shining here
покуда
right
вошли.
until we came in.
Вот мы ее призовем
Let's
и
summon her
расспросим.
and ask some
Давай,
questions.
тут
All
ты
right,
с
you're the
меня
knower here.
Сначала
Let us
подготовимся.
prepare.
Круг я начерчу,
I draw a
чтобы не
circle to be
задавила
safe.
нас
I don't think
нечисть.
your bride is evil,
Уж
though.
лучше начерти,
Better
мать.
safe than sorry, Vasya.
Как готово все
After
будет,
that, you step
встанем в
into the
круг.
circle and read a
Заговор
special
я
spell
прочитаю
just like that.
рассвет.
She should
Вот
appear.
знат как.
Vasya, you're a knower, no doubt about it. And then stoke the fire. Okay.
Чтобы банница узнала, что
In
мы
order
здесь,
for the bannock to
вечно
know we're
топим
here, let's
пожарче.
heat up the
А тот
stove.
камень, что ты
And that
стоишь, на
stone,
место положь.
the one you took, put it back.
Давай-ка ты.
It's better if you do it. I
Я
sort of
подразучился,
forgot
пока в
how when serving in the army.
Да ну,
Really?
Ладно.
Very well. That's it.
ну, пора
Let's
зря.
get to work. Let's go check the furnace before we make the circle. Okay. No. Oh, okay.
Все полки уж прогнили.
Then how do we do the Zagovor, the spell? I guess talk to Nikolai again.
Ну, пора.
Пора, Коля, пора.
Yes, it's time.
Я
Good,
заговор
yeah.
читать начну.
As soon as I start
Отчет
reading,
возник
the
будет.
demon will appear. Don't step over the line.
Смотри,
If
если
you
за
step
круг
out of
выйдешь,
the circle,
задавить
she'll
может
strangle
человека.
you.
Ладно, ладно.
Alright, I get it. I'll stand still. Here we go.
Банник, хозяюшка.
Panic, my
Приходи
hostess.
помыться,
Let us
побаловаться.
wash and steam. Mm.
М,
Стойте! Не убегайте! Выслушайте
Wait,
меня!
don't run. Hear me out, Bath Bride.
Иисусово войско!
Jesus and his troops.
За круг ни
Don't
шагу.
move.
Сейчас я с банницей-то этой потолкую.
Let me talk with this panic.
Погодите!
Help, I'm not a
Может, вы
demon, I'm an
пришли
ordinary
похожей?
girl.
Девка, говоришь,
An ordinary
простая.
girl, you say?
Банница утверждает, что
The
она
Bath Spirit
простая
says
девка.
that she
Неужели
is but an
нечистая
ordinary
обманывает?
girl. Is it demonic
Что же
trick?
это за
What is she
существо?
then? Okay, let's have a look. Is she a changeling? Banya. In Churden, the Banya was one of the most important features of an estate. People washed themselves and their clothes in the Banya, as well as cured themselves, gave birth and made divinations and conjured. The Banya brought health, but it was both clean and unclean. Childbirth left the filth of original sin, which had to be washed away and cleansed with holy water. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the Banya, and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. So So yeah, peasants often gave birth to children in Banya, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. And there was somewhere something said something about changelings as well. Uh, let's see.
Раз ты не
Yeah,
нечисть,
if you're not a
значит
demon, you
тебя
must be a
банница
changeling.
подменила.
Да, верно,
Yes, you're truly a knower.
Долгонько я была в мире
Well, it
нечисти.
is said I've been living in the world of demons for a long,
Тоже
long
походить
time.
на них
18
стала.
years I've grown to resemble them.
Я-то
I was still a
малышка была,
child and came
выросла
to
в
wash
юбан.
with my mother.
Чё ты
I did
сделала, не
something wrong. I
помнишь?
can't
Так она и
remember what, but
сказала,
my
чёрт
mother
тебя
said, "They will
побери.
take you."
Меня сразу
And so an
Обдерихтой забрала.
Obderika took me. A bath spirit that lives beneath the benches of a barn. It can skin a human alive, hence the name, which literally means female skinner. Okay. Skinner box, like the, psychologist.
Сейчас на вас одна надежда.
Help me, Vasilisa, you're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. 18
А где ты
years?
была все
Where have
это
you been
время?
all this time?
По баням.
We wandered the
Где
Barnias.
топлено, туда и ведут. Так и
I got
росла.
sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life.
Сейчас тут вот
Now
живем.
we live in this
Тоже в
old
бане.
one. Demons of Asp.
А знаешь, что про нечисть осиновую?
Do you know anything about Aspen demons?
Не слыхала.
No, I don't, but I can
Не
ask
могу
the
в больнице
Oderica.
разузнать.
Okay, how can we help?
И как нам тебя вызволить от нечистого?
How do we bring you back?
Чтобы от
To
больницы
escape her, I
спастись,
need to get closer to
надо
the
мне
mortal
ближе.
world.
Принесите мне
Bring me a good
опояску
belt and a
хорошую
cross, the
и
kind
крест
that's
на
worn
теле.
around the neck, and
И
find me a
имя
name.
найдите. Тогда
Then
Обдерихтой
Oderica will
придется
have to
меня
marry
замуж
me to
выйти.
someone.
Ты, парень, не сплошай.
You, young
На
fellow,
тебя
don't
все
let,
надежно.
don't let me down. Only you can do it.
Ладно, коли обещал, так вызволю.
I will help, I promise you with my word. Okay, cross. What kind of cross do you need?
На меня
Just
не
any
всё.
cross will do.
Больно давно я
I've
с
been living with
нечистыми.
evil spirits for too long.
Вот и
I need
крест
one
мне
that's
надо
been worn by
такой,
a demon.
что окаянный.
Ишь, задача.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can I
Как дело
find a
такого чёрта
God-fearing
богомольного отыщем?
chart?
Ох, не знаю.
Oh, I don't know.
Подруга
Your
твоя
friend is a
знала.
knower. You'll think of
Уж
something.
придумайте чего.
A belt?
А опояску-то где взять?
Where can we find a belt?
А, пояска тоже нужна непростая.
I need a special belt as well.
Сплести ее.
It has to be
Должна
woven by a
колдунья
skilled
умелая.
witch. The
Мы
name.
имя-то хоть сейчас
We
тебе
can give you the
придумаем.
name right away.
Нет,
No, that won't
так ведь
do.
имя должен священник по святцам дать.
The name has to be one from Swazi and given by a priest. Spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to the calendar days. What you were consulted to name a child. Okay. We will help.
Ладно уж,
We'll
поможете.
help
Не бросать же
you.
душу
It's wrong to
христианскую.
abandon a Christian soul.
Да и жених у тебя
Besides, you
есть.
already have a groom.
Поможем уж.
Of course we'll help. Thank
Спасибо.
you.
Принесите мне крест, что
Bring
нечистый
me a
носил,
cross worn by a
имя
demon, a
да
name, and a
повязку.
belt crafted by a
Лепшин,
witch. I
кажется,
think I hear the
петухи.
roosters.
Пора мне
I need
обратно.
to go. Come back
А
again
вы
with the
приходите
gifts.
с
I'll be
гостей.
waiting
До
until
встречи.
we see you again.
Чертовка забирается обратно под полог и исчезает в черном пламени.
Demon crawls back
Вы же
under the bench and
отправляетесь
disappears
обратно
in
в
the
избу
black
деда
flame.
Егора.
You return to old
Вам
Igor's
предстоит решить,
house
что
and
делать
think about
дальше.
what to do next. New Bailichka. Okay, go back home. I thought we could go talk to the priest, and I think the side quest place. Maybe we could get the cross from there.
И нужны-то ей крест, что носил
A
нечистый.
genie is a cross
Имя
that was worn by a
человеческое.
demon, a
Я
human
повязка
name, and an
заговоренная.
enchanted belt.
А после под полком скрылась.
Then she hid under the bench.
Жуткая у вас
What a
работа.
job you have, worse
Страшнее,
than
чем
fighting the
колдовать.
Turks.
Долюшка у нас такая.
This is our destiny.
Ну, а
Our
обручница
changeling,
твоя?
that bride of
Опять
yours.
что за подменёнка?
What's a changeling?
А, банница,
The
видать,
bath spirit
подменила
must have
её.
switched her at birth, I imagine.
Теперь
Now,
догадалась,
Vasilisa,
как
can you
нам
guess how
осиновую
shall we
открывать.
lift the aspen seal?
Какой бес нужен книге, чтобы открыть осиновую
The
печать?
demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal. Logs, changeling short. See, we got some new yeah, new Spilichka. No Masticon. So, oh, the Banya is not such a simple place. First, there's the master of Banya with whom you can bargain. But there are other wonders as well. One time a soldier came to the village. He thought it was time he started a family, but all his peers had already married, so that there was just widows and young girls left unmarried. The former soldier started to do all sorts of strange things to show off his strength. One time he lifted a house with his bare hands and threw his cap underneath. Another time he cleaved a pile of wood with one strike. So the villagers said to him, "Go and fetch the stone from the Banya, where no one dares to go, where a light burns at night. We'll know then that you're not afraid of anything, but you must go at midnight." They made a deal. It was frightening to go at midnight, but he went away, and there was indeed a light burning. Okay. So we have to find out about the aspen thingy. Obderigja. She's the mistress of Banya. She can be the wife of a Banik and usually behaves the same way as he does, punishing those who visit the Banya at the wrong time. It is believed that an Oderika uses her claws to skin such people. This is the origin of her name, which, if translated literally, means she-skinner. Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or a child. Most often she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth and big eyes, with claws and horns. She was depicted as a cat with big eyes, or as an inanimate object. Okay, but what can we know about aspen stuff? Uh-huh. I don't know. Well, let's get the hint. Demon, changeling. Banya spirits may switch a child for an aspen log if they deem your behavior inappropriate, or if you curse at a child. Such log charts look exactly like the sweet children but don't grow up. One can uncover the true nature of such a being by throwing it over your shoulder across the threshold of a house. So I guess it's the changeling short then.
Артериха девку на
Yes,
дровину
that
осиновую
Oderica switched the
заменила.
girl with an aspen log.
А дровина-то
A log
бесяка
is a
есть.
demon itself.
Отлично,
Well
Василий.
done,
Эх,
Vasya.
не
My
зря я
teachings
тебя
weren't for
обучал.
naught. Hey, Agent Devilhurts, what's all this then? Just noticed your message. I was too. This is a RPG card battle RPG set in 19th century Russia and has stuff to do with mythology and stuff. This young woman here is the protagonist who is a witch, and we are trying to help people and stuff and get demons to help us because her like husband to be was, I don't know, he committed suicide allegedly, and we are trying to resurrect him or something.
Подменные дети
The
из
changeling
прошлого
from
мира.
the ethereal
Эти
world. These
молодец,
infants
конечно,
don't
не
grow up, as
простая.
you know. The
Стоит
question
ли
is,
нам
should we
тратить
waste our
силы и
time on the
время
bride's
на
request
простую
if we
невесту,
ourselves
когда
can
мы
find this
просто можем...
changeling?
Так нельзя душу-то христианскую
We can't
отдать
abandon a
испанцам.
Christian soul to evil
Я
spirits.
на твоем
If
месте
I were
еще
you, I'd
думал.
think whether I should take a
Нужна ли
demon
мне
for a
нечисть?
wife.
У
Ha!
солдата вроде
Only a
меня только
devil will
чертовы
marry a
прикрыть.
soldier like me. He wants some demonushi dushi. What is it called?
Мы до сей поры не слышали про
We
такого
haven't heard
младенца.
of such a
Это
child until
значит, что
now. This
родители
means the parents
держат его
keep
в
it
тайне.
secret.
Верно. Возможно,
Right.
окаянный
Demon
уже сожрал
might
ее
have gobbled
родителей.
up her
Без
parents. Without
помощи
that demon
чертовки
bride,
нам
we
его
won't
не
find it.
найти.
Поможете мне, значит?
You'll help me then?
Поможем. Но с
We
чего
will.
начать?
What should we
А,
start
что
with?
там
What was it
чертовка
she asked
просила?
for? So yeah,
Крест
a
носил
cross worn by
нечистый.
a demon.
Такое вообще возможно?
Is this thing even possible?
Все возможно,
Everything is
перебила
possible,
мне
Vasilisa,
каштан.
if you think about it.
Слышал я,
I
что
heard
в Енидоре
that an
недавно
Ikonitsa
икотница
appeared in
появилась.
Yanidor recently. What is Ikonitsa? A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases the gift of divination. Ikotnik. Okay, Yanidor, village north of Cheridan. Okay.
Сходи к ней. и
Go there,
принеси
take her
мне.
cross. Other requests?
Давай сперва другие просьбы
Let's look
бесячки
into the
обсудим.
other requests first. Okay, how about the belt?
Наговоренная
An
опояска,
enchanted belt woven
сплетенная
by a
ветошью.
witch.
Это может быть
This
не
is not
так
as simple as
легко.
it seems.
Ты
You are a
хочешь
knower,
знать
yes,
как,
but not
но
powerful
слова
enough
еще
to weave a
только
belt like that.
путаются.
It also takes a lot
Ты,
of
Фрид,
time.
знаю я одну
I know this
вещицу.
witch, Kapitolina Ivanovna. People call her the spinner,
Да только баба
but she is
она
not an
непростая.
easy woman to deal with. We'd
Ох,
better
лучше
go
нам
together.
вместе сходить.
Okay,
Давай
and
сперва
that's...
другие просьбы бесячки обсудим.
How about the
Знаменитых
name?
святцев.
Name out of the Svyatsi, the spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days.
Ну, это просто.
Well, that's simple.
Сходите
Go to
к
the priest and he'll
священнику,
give you
он
names from
по
the
святцам
Svyatsi,
и
if you can
выдаст волю
convince
хвалить.
him to, that is. Okay, so I have to choose which one to do first. I sort of maybe the belt, because that's, you know, realistically thinking, making a belt takes more time than for a priest to look through a book to find a name, or if we just have to kick some demon's ass to get the cross. So maybe the belt should be first.
Наговоренная опояска.
Это может быть не так. Знаю я одну, да только баба она непростая.
Okay, so let's start with the spinner.
Тогда с опояской
Let's start with the
начнем.
belt. Very well. Then go to the spinner.
Пряхи,
Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner.
нечего
There's
тебе
nothing
там
for you to do here, Kolya. Understand?
Так точно.
Sure did.
И еще, Вась.
One more thing, don't say anything about the barnyard bride. Spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself. Got it? Okay.
Кто такая-то
Who is the
пряхая?
spinner? A woman of sorts.
Звать ее.
Her name is Kapitolina Ivanovna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back.
Шибко знаю.
She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I'm coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book.
Вразумела?
Got it.
Что мне
Belt.
сказать ей,
What
чтобы
should I
она
say
повязку
to
дала?
get the belt?
Хороший вопрос,
Good question,
Василиса.
Vasilisa.
Как с ней
Keep your
говорить
ears
будешь?
open when you speak to her.
Запомни,
Remember, do
Явка,
not mention
про
demons. She does
нечисть,
not
и
like them.
тем более забудь,
You
что
might as well
пояс нам нужен
disregard
для
the fact
помощи
that we need
девке
the belt for a
подбеганой.
changeling girl.
Потом, коли
Now,
знатность
if you
тебе покажешь,
show
тоже
you are
хорошо.
of knowledge, that would be good
А
indeed.
не
If she
приглянешься
doesn't
ей,
like you,
новичок
or
не
should you
будешь.
let
Так
anything slip, the
плата
cost will be
тогда
more
ой
than
как
we can
взрастет.
handle.
Вразумела?
Got it? Okay, let's go.
Поняла, дедушка.
Understood, Grandpa.
Пора
It's
нам
time we
вмыть
were on our
собираться.
way.
Да, лучше к ней
Yes,
ночью
it's
идти.
better to go to her at night.
Нас подвезут
I've
на
arranged a
телеге.
cart
А
for us.
мази-то не осталось купальской?
Do you have any Kupala salve left? This Kupala salve.
Если б знал.
If I only knew, we could fly, but feet will do.
Да вот еще что.
Another thing,
Мужик
there's
видел
this rich
богатый.
fellow, Petrov is
Петров
his name.
просила меня поле его
He asked me
проверить.
to check on his field,
Нечистый,
says
мол,
demons are
посевы
ruining his
портят.
crops.
Как раз от
It's not far
Питера
from
недалеко.
Yatnek, it so happens. Okay.
Дед говорит, что раньше людей под печью хоронили. Оттуда домовые и взялись.
Play cards. Reaching Durak. Welcome to your first game of Durak. Sounds like a Romulan or a Cardassian from Star Trek. Gul Durak. Your goal is to use up all your cards. The last person left with cards in their hand is the loser, the Fool or Durak. Okay. The players take turns attacking the player next to them with one or more cards. Attack Nikolai with his 6 of hearts. Okay. Nikolai beats your card with his king. Press the end turn button to proceed with the game. At the end of each round, the players take turns drawing new cards until they have 6 in their hand. It starts with the first attacker this round. So end turn. Nikolai attacked you with his 8 of clubs. To defend from this card, put it in the discard pile. You need to play a card of the same suit but of higher rank. Beat the 8 of clubs with your 9 of clubs. And then end turn, I guess. Excellent, it's your turn again. Start your next attack. Play the 7 of diamonds, okay. Although Nikolai beat your card with 10 of diamonds, you may launch a new attack with a card of the rank that has already been played. So 10 and wait, 7 as well. For instance, now you can attack with a 10 or another 7. Okay, maybe 7. So right, one take. So he takes the card. No, I can play another 10 as well. Okay. So I guess end turn then. Nikolai gave up and took the cards, for he has nothing to beat them. This turn is yours. Before letting you play on your own, we have to discuss trump cards. Note the trump card. The trump suit is stronger than the other suits and can beat. Is this Balatro? Maybe. I haven't played Balatro, but could be. The trump suit is stronger than other suits and can beat all the other cards, even those of the different suit or even those that are higher in rank. For example, trump 10 will even beat a king. So what is... so it's the spades is trumps. Since cards with the trump suit are stronger, you should decide whether to use them at your first convenience or save them for a crucial point. By the way, the player who has the lowest ranking trump card in his hand goes first. Good luck. So I'm supposed to play something. How about this? Can I play this? So there's a bunch of 7. I guess, yeah, I can't play anything else. 7. Finished. Okay, I guess I can't play anything either. I like the cards, like, you know, the detail, like the worn quality of the cards. Okay. So I can either get it or play a trump card. Well, let's try to take the card. I don't know, maybe this is a bad strategy, but bold strategy, Cotton. Uh-huh. I can't play anything either, okay. I might send to start. Maybe this. Yeah, let's play this. Yeah, fine. So he takes that, but that's probably good for... Well, I don't want to give that to him, though. That's a trump card. Basilisa's turn. Yeah, 10. Another 10. Okay. Ah. Fine. And wait, he attacked me with a trump card. Yeah, whatever. How many cards left in the deck? And I don't know. There's probably not so many, so let's just defend. Ah, okay. Yeah, now not many cards left indeed. Trump spades. Let's try this. Oh no, he had that. Okay. Okay. So we won. Yay, victory! We can talk to Nikolai. What was that with the stove? As if I believe that you forgot how to kindle it. And then you get a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you at you with fire. It is as you say, Vasya, it's not about the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, I'm not myself when I see any fire. I'm scared of something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the Banya. They heard rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily. But why? What's wrong with fire? Oh, it's a long story. I'm the Hound from Game of Thrones. So how did you end up a soldier? Well, they took me as a recruit. You were just a kid then and don't remember much about it, I gather. Old Igor just took you in after your parents. Well, and you went into service. Was it by your own choice? Aye, by choice, to be honest. Some other lad drew a lot, but we had a large family. And I'm a hot-headed guy. Right, and a fine one. Ah, quite right, it was my decision. I made my way to my field regiment and they sent us to fight the Turks. So this is the Crimean War, I think. I presume what he's talking about.
Там ты крест-то получил.
Did you earn your cross there?
Там, ага.
Alright,
Тоже
that's a
история
different
готова.
story. I'll tell it later. Ah, yeah, this Iron Cross or whatever it's called. Bride.
И на
Do you
девку
plan
по
to marry
одной
that
жениться
girl or
Ну
советуешь?
not?
так это,
Let's
поможем ей
help her
сперва.
first, won't we?
Пусть
She must be a
видная она,
strong girl to
или
pull
черт там
through that sort
служит.
of thing.
Может, мне
Maybe
ее
God sent her?
Чертовку-то?
Demon sent by God.
Ну, так она же говорит
Well,
без
she
слова
said she
подмены.
was a changeling, didn't
А
she?
мои
The girls
ровесницы
my
тоже
age
все
are all
бабы.
married.
Да и
Who would
забывала
marry an old
собака
soldier
глупая,
anyway?
только черт
Only a
пойми.
demon. Makes sense, I guess. Fire.
Огонь-то долго
About the
скасывать.
fire,
Ты
would it
чё?
take very long to tell the
Может,
story?
и недолго.
Maybe not
Чё
that long.
пристала,
Anyway,
как
don't be
банный
such a
лист?
bath broom.
Потом расскажу.
I'll tell you
Других
some
дел
other
нет,
time.
чё?
Don't you have anything else to do? Okay. Pester with charts. So I have to send my demons to do work. Ah, but there's only one demon that's free right now. Huh? Take the reward. Okay. Having attract a married man to his wife's friend. Having noticed her husband is cheating on her, the peasant's wife tries to hang herself. Your demon laughs at this. They thought it was the work of an Oderika, so I got 13 bucks and 6 sin. Okay. So what's this? Blind. I guess you're supposed to blind somebody, and this is a one-eyed demon, so maybe he's good to send there, lead around in the woods, send fleas and cockroaches. But I think I'm like supposed to send them on missions that they won't do such a good job. But I don't know. But this seems too suitable. So let's send him do this. This thingy. Ah, I have actually. Okay, I can level. So yeah, pages deal 1 more damage. I think this sounds good. I'm gonna get this. Okay, I guess then just. Or can we do anything? Ah, yeah, it's just. I have lots of crap. Yeah. I don't want to take any pages out. I don't really know any like what build I should go for or anything like that. So visitors.
Васька, слушай, спасибо за помощь.
Basilisa, listen, thank you for your help with the
Да
bunny.
погоди, еще вызвали
Don't thank
девку-то
me
надо.
yet. We still need to free the
Да
girl.
ты чё? Как
It's
бы я
just
без
that I
тебя-то
wouldn't be able to
пошёл?
go
Хочу
at
подарить
all
тебе.
if it weren't for you. Here, I want to give you this.
Что?
Deck of
Держи.
cards. Gain Eloquence Black on battle start.
Это что
Okay.
такое-то?
What's
Карты
that? A deck
игральные
of
или
playing
чё?
cards or something?
Они.
Sure, I've been
Скопируй
saving
денег
them for
на
some time.
свои
They're an
любимые.
antique, but first
Захочешь
class.
научиться?
I'll
Так
teach
я
you to
объясню.
play if you wish.
Говорят, нечистый-то тоже
They
не
say the
против
devil
сыграть в
himself
дурачка.
is not averse to a good game of Durac. No, I played already. But let's check items. So what is eloquence? Increases well-versed effect of black pages for 1. Hmm. Okay. Yes, should unlock this. I don't know. There's so many things I wanna unlock, but the leveling up seems a bit slow. So, book merchant, and we have this guy in our party. Decreases. So it decreases attack in pages. I guess it decreases the attack. So I can choose who to bring. Yes, but Igor at least should be with me now. Yeah, so that's where the side quest is. Let's go to the book merchant first. The strange man sold Zagovards to old Igor sometimes.
Мороз пробегает по вашей коже.
You have
Признак
goosebumps, a
присутствия
sign of a
нечистой
devilish
силы.
presence. You look around.
Вы
Your only
оглядываетесь
companion is
вокруг.
humming around among the
Компанию вам
silence. Suddenly, a
составляет
dark
только
figure steps
гудящая
out from the
тишина.
shade. It is a scribe,
Внезапно
a
из мрака
Zagodov
делает шаг
dealer,
незамеченная вами
Zagovor.
фигура.
Какова твоя мудрость?
What kind of wisdom do you
Нисходящая
possess?
свыше
That
или
which comes from
земная
above,
из
or that of
мироздания?
snakes and demons? Reset skills. Ah, okay, I can do that. Well, let's see what Zagovors is selling. What are you buying? This is decent, and it's the key, it's not the scroll kind of stuff. Ward. Sort of like this. And why not let's buy this as well? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess that's good enough for now. Now let's go to Abachikin Forest. Small forest situated near the road from Vilgor to Pianteg. Pian.
Вы чувствуете приторный
You
запах
catch a
гнили.
whiff of the disgustingly
Страх
sweet
холодной
smell of
поступью
rot.
заходит в
Cold
вашу душу.
fear enters your soul when
Среди
you
лесных
guess what
трав
might
лежит
be the source of the
разложившийся до
smell. A
неузнаваемости
human
труп.
body
У
lies
него в полной
nestled in the
груди вы
grass.
видите старый
It is
деревянный
already
крест.
unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast. Take the cross.
Преодолев отвращение,
Dead man's
вы
cross. A
легко
simple
срываете
crosswords
крест
of
с
evil.
груди
Dead man's
покойника,
cross offers twice
вытираете
the
его и
protection.
забираете
Okay,
себе.
so +2 ward and battle start. Overcome by nausea, you easily rip the cross from the dead man's chest. You clean it and take it with you. Okay. I got a little bit of sin. What are these? It's the beginning of each round. Just let's try it. Like, if do they stack up? So is it like 7 in the beginning and stuff? That might be good. Maybe. Okay. Salmon marshes. People rarely venture into these marshes since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made this area their dwelling.
На кочке расположился
You
маленький
see a small
человек.
demon sitting by the
Он
hillock.
схватил
In his
змею за
hand he is
хвост и
holding a snake
размахивает
by its
ею из
tail,
стороны в
swinging it
сторону.
from side to side.
По болоту
A
во все
swishing
стороны
sound of
разносится
snake's
свист
body and its angry
рассекаемого змеей
hissing
воздуха,
fill the
и то
swamp area.
затухающее, то вновь усиливающееся
Play
разъяренное
cards, you
шипение.
mean with the demon?
Вы
Wait.
наблюдаете
As
за
you
тем,
watch the
как
demon
черт крутит
twirls the
змею
snake
над
above his
головой.
head, it feels as
Кажется,
if
ему
he'll
никогда не
never
надоест
grow
это
tired of.
развлечение.
Suddenly, the snake
Вдруг
slips from its
Скорпия
claws and
выскальзывает из его
flies
лапы и
right
летит
at you.
прямо
It's
на
clearly
вас.
angry.
Она
Worship, the
явно
demon
рассержена.
runs after its
Хуже
sword.
того,
Prepare to fight. Well, I wanted to fight. Well, yeah, this amplifies others. I know that snake might be worse, like nastier. But this does damage to both. Now we haven't taken damage yet, so maybe Amen and Curse. I don't know. Let's curse this guy. Yeah, nice. Does less damage. We're poisoned, so we will take some poison damage, I believe. So it's gonna be 6 damage. But I have that thing that increases my damage by my shield. Yeah, so this is good enough now. Yes, and let's attack this guy. Increase number of keys. Yeah, fine. Ah, okay, I killed. Ah, yeah, there was some firm stuff. Whatever. I took 1 damage, though. It's gonna do 1 damage. Okay. Just waste. I'm gonna use this as a shield and then heal. I guess I'm not in a hurry to beat this guy. Oh, cool effects. So we're looking at 4. Oh yeah, this should just kill it, right? New pages automatically added to your black book. Okay, remove negative status. Well, this might be good. Healing and... Yeah, let's just take this Salmanida. Yeah, that was worth it. Ust-Urolka village. Village near the Kama River.
Несмотря на поздний час, из деревни
Despite
доносятся
the late
звуки
hour,
выпивного
sounds of
веселья.
celebration are coming from the
Оказывается,
village. It turns out
затянувшееся
that a
застолье
festive
после
dinner has
полуночи
dragged on
превратилось
and
в
turned into a
неистихающий
non-stop
праздник.
festival. You
Вы
notice the
замечаете
worried host
обеспокоенного
who
хозяина,
looks like he
который,
can't
кажется,
wait to
уже
say
давно готов
goodbye to
расстаться
his
с гостями.
guests. Scared whole, offer help.
Вы предлагаете
You
хозяину
offer to
разогнать
disperse the
затянувшееся
festival for the
застолье.
host. His
Его
distrust of you
недоверчивость
vanishes
испаряется,
when,
когда
after a
после
couple of
нескольких
your
ваших
Zagovors,
заговоров
furious winds
поднимаются
send the
порывистые вихри,
suddenly
и
very guests
встревоженные
scurrying
крестьяне
home. The
расходятся
host
по
rewards
домам.
you with some of the dishes from
Хозяин
the banquet
награждает вас
table.
несколькими
5
блюдами с
ruble
угощения
bucks.
помощи.
Rubucks. Old idol. Talk is somewhere in the old woods stands an old pagan Permian idol.
Среди высоких деревьев,
Bathing
залитых
in the
лунным
moonlight, the
светом,
moss-covered
притаился
idol is
замшелый идол.
hidden among
Вы
tall
подходите
trees. You
ближе и
walk
видите, что
closer and
вокруг
see a
него
fresh
перевязано
towel
новое
wrapped around it. The
полотенце.
forest around you is
Окрестный
silent.
лес замер в безмолвии.
Okay, well, we got an encyclopedia entry out of it. Prior to Piatniak, people rarely venture into these marshes since they are not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits made this area their dwelling. Wait, was there one
Вам
location I
встречается
haven't
девушка.
gone to
Она идет
down
в
there?
сторону Пентега
You
и
meet a girl
сжимает в
walking in
руках
the
странное
direction of
веретено, от
Pyeongtaek. In
которого
her
веет
hand,
недоброй
she
силой.
clutches a spindle that
Дед
is
Егор
emanating dark
усмехается.
power.
Еще
Old
одна
Igor
жертва
smirks,
пряхи.
another of Spinner's victims. I sort of want to help.
Вы окликаете
You call out to the
крестьянку и
peasant girl and
убеждаете
convince
ее
her to
выбросить
rid of the
проклятое
cursed spindle.
веретено.
Surprised girl follows your
Удивленная
advice.
девушка следует вашему
I
совету.
lost one as seen. Okay, so you can lose seen. Yeah, we haven't been to this ravine, right? Peasants spotted a great whirlwind in this ravine a few days ago and asked me to check it out.
Вдруг верхушки
All of
деревьев
a sudden, the
начинают
tops
шуметь,
of
и
the trees
разбуженные
rattle and
птицы
clang.
с
Alarmed
испуганными
birds fly
криками
away,
улетают
screaming in fear.
прочь.
You see a
В
whirlwind
вашу
filled with the
сторону
loose
движется
branches and dust
вихрь,
from the road
полный
headed your
ветвей
way.
и дорожной пыли.
How about dead Igor? Or it was dead? What does it mean? Dead? What? Is he dead?
Ваш наставник
Your mentor
вытаскивает
removes a
нож
knife
из
from his
пазухи
shirt
и
and
бросает
throws it
его
at the
прямо на
whirlwind.
ветер.
It dissolves into a
Ветер
storm of
стихает, а на
enraged
его месте
demons. Prepare to
появляется
fight.
другой.
Okay, I like a fight. This summons more evil spirits, so maybe we should try to kill this guy first. We don't need more shields right now. Increases the... Yes, curse this guy. Okay, there's a Parti guy, so he's just defending and they're both attacking. So... Oh! Yeah, damage all enemies. Defend. Where? Actually, this should be because I get +2 from one of my effects. Yeah, let's see, because like I'm still not sure. Increase number of orders. Is it just like hand orders next turn, or is it like I can play more next turn? Oh no, I took 1 damage. Okay. I don't know, I miscalculated. Okay, and yeah, this guy can give shields to other demons. The list. Okay, let's attack this guy then. And this guy. So this guy dies. Wait, how much? Just gonna take. Then actually, maybe. Yeah, I guess I should defend still. But this guy's dying. Ah, all enemies. Yeah, sure. But actually, if that's the case, then I can use this. Because this should be buffed, so this should die if I understand things correctly. Wait, no, I screwed something up. Whatever. I probably targeted the wrong guy. Okay. Two to all enemies. So... So this should buff up this, so it should do 3 damage, right? Right? Maybe I won't take the risk though. Let's... Well, this guy should die anyways. Let's just kill this. Make sure he's dead and stays dead. And then... this and this. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, that guy's dead, that guy's dead. Okay. Waste. Yes, just waste. Well, no. I guess I should still defend and a little bit of healing. Okay. So it's doing 5 damage. Yeah, sure. And this, and then I don't think he doesn't die yet or anything. But hey, I should have enough shields not to take damage. Okay, next turn he's gonna die. So I don't know, just pick something because he's gonna die anyways. They really keep offering luck to me. Get this one. Okay. So we have been here. So Village of Woods, Grim Woods by the Spinner's house. Very grim and woodsy. You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree gnarled branch. Spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. The strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently. Go tell about the body in Piantia. Summon the spirit. As soon as you draw a circle, 2 demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems the demons have reached the body before you. Prepare to fight. Well, this should give me experience. Damn, they're doing a decent 9 damage. Should be, well, let's see. This one. Yes. Wait. I don't know if the order matters, but less increases if it increases the damage output. And then just shield. Yeah, I should have used. Well, I guess I'm not in a hurry to use his ability. Because this turn I have plenty of shield anyway, so I guess it's smart that I saved whatever bind ability this guy had. Okay, that's good. So damage both enemies. Waste on this guy. So it's 8. That's 8. That should be enough already, right? So then 2 to this guy, and then so that should. I guess I can still curse this guy as well. I think this guy should die already, right? Yeah, waste 3. Yep. Okay. And that's enough to kill the guy. Will Fierce amplifies its sword by 2 after each use of page of the same name. So I guess I have to have lots of grija for it to be good. But I sort of like it. Let's take it. Can I? What was my knowledge? Okay, I'm so close to level up. Okay, let's go to Piontek village first. This is a large and rich village, the center of Piontek Volos. There's an old church of the Epiphany and it's notorious for being haunted. There's also a new one, that of Ilya the Prophet.
Когда вы вступаете на приветливую
You
улицу
feel at
этой
ease as you
деревни,
walk down
с
the
ваших
welcoming
плеч
street
будто
of this
спадает
village. A
незримая
calm
рука.
silence surrounds you. You
Вокруг
almost
царит
pass through the village,
умиротворяющая
but the
тишина,
silence is broken
которая
by the
прерывается
laughter
громким
and the sounds
смехом
of
и
an
звуками
accordion.
гармонии, когда
Come
вы подходите.
closer.
Васька, ты что ли там?
Vasilisa, is that you? Come on, join us. Vedika the harmonist.
Некогда мне. Пойдем.
I don't have the
Да ну,
time.
дела
Come
жизнь
on, your work
случись.
is such a bore.
5
5
минут
minutes
ему
here won't
будет.
kill you. Yes, listen to the
Ну
song.
ладно.
Alright,
Есть времени
I
немного.
have a little bit of
Вы
time.
садитесь на заваленку и растворяетесь в тягучей песне.
So we learn a new song. You know, this is like 70 times better than Taylor Swift or something. Not saying this is the best music ever, but certainly better than Taylor Swift or whatever corporate crap that's coming out of the industry assholes nowadays. Okay, let's go do stuff. That's the side quest, so maybe I'll go to the ravine first. There's no shortage of waterfalls and ravines when you travel around Chervin. They say further to the west you can see the mountains that surround the region.
Тенистый овраг усеян разнообразными
Near
травами.
a small forest
Среди
creek you
прочей
find a grassy
растительности
meadow.
выделяется
Among other
один красивый
vegetation,
цветок.
you
Он
see a beautiful
ярко-красный и
flower. It's
хорошо
blood
виден даже
red,
в
bright
лунном
even
свете.
in the
Вы
moonlight. You come
подходите к
close and
цветку и
tie its
обматываете
stem
его стебель
with a
серебряной
silver
нитью.
thread. With a swift
Рывок,
pull, you
и
now
вот в
have a new
ваших
valuable
руках
herb,
ценная
Adam's
трава.
head. Wow.
Вы забираете колдовскую траву и
Shake the
готовитесь
herb and go
продолжить
on your
путь.
way. Well, it's a herb, but I have like a million of them already. Guild of Settlements. Near Piontek there are several small villages scattered throughout the nearby forest and woods. Seems like a nice place to live.
На незасеянном поле вы
On the
слышите
field you
размеренный стук
hear the
лопат.
steady sound of digging.
Подойдя
Coming
ближе,
closer
вы
you
видите, как
see a
крестьяне
peasant
переносят
moving to
граничный
the
рук.
border of a field. The
Этот
man
человек
looks startled
вздрагивает,
when he
заметив ваше
sees you approach.
приближение.
He
Он останавливает
stops
работу
and
и
calls out to
окликает
you.
вас.
Okay, let's talk.
Эй, это ты там, Егор?
Is that you, Igor?
Я, с
It
Василисой.
is I, with Vasilisa, God bless.
Помогай, Господь.
God bless!
Ну, чё
What are you
смотришь?
looking at?
Дай межу
I'm
переношу.
moving
Тебе
the border ditch. What of it? Field
Зачем
edge.
границы
Why are you
полей
moving the
нарушаешь?
border ditch? You've
Цеста
moved it
вся
quite
же не
far.
Затем
For
Петровский
good
мне спокоя не
reason.
дает.
Petrov's workers cause me nothing but grief.
Муки
They
недовешивают.
deceive me, short me on
Полукровки
flour,
чего?
only
Только
they
средь
don't
бела
steal
дня
in
не
broad
могу.
daylight.
На миру-то говорил.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
А,
I have. Not much good did it me.
Горлан-то Петровский
Petrov
слова не
so
дают
silenced
сказать.
me right away.
Ты вот что.
Tell you
Чары
what,
какие
if you
накинул
curse the
окаянный.
demons, I'll pay
Я
you.
доплачу.
Why would I attack this guy? Let's curse Petrov, man. Yeah, why not?
Ладно.
Alright,
Будет
consider
порча
them
на Петрова.
cursed.
Вы шепчете чары на
You whisper a
ветер.
few
С глаз
spells into the
попадает на
wind,
врагов
the evil
мужа.
eye will
Но
cast
кто
its
знает,
gaze upon the
поможет ли
man's
порча в
enemies,
его
but it
противостоянии.
will it even do him any good? So 3
И
sin.
слова на миру тебе
They
не
won't be able to
вымолвит,
say a
не
word at the
сомневайся.
next village meeting, you can be sure about
Ну,
that.
спасибо.
Thank you!
Вот
Finally, some
удачная
luck going
встреча,
my
вот
way.
тебе
Here's some money.
червонец.
Вы забираете
You
деньги.
take money and go on your way. Okay, we didn't get a lot of money, maybe it wasn't worth it, but whatever. Save and then let's go to that final boss of this area. Spinner's hut. There's a witch's hut just outside Piantek village. The spinner is a powerful and famous knower. Even in Vilgard people have heard of her. Some of the girls went to her for love potions, but old Eager doesn't offer such services. So I shouldn't mention demons or the black book or anything like that. Or changelings.
Чем ближе вы подходите к
The
дому
closer
пряхи,
you are to the
тем
house of the
мрачнее
spinner, the
становится
more
лес.
ominous the woods get.
Умирающие остовы сосен и елей
The
нависают
decaying
над
trunks
тропой,
of
словно
pines and
безмолвные
spruces
стражи.
tower over the
То и дело
path like
мороз
silent
пробегает по
guardians.
вашей
Your
коже.
blood
Вы
runs
чувствуете,
cold
что в этой части
every other
леса
moment.
грань
You
между
feel that the
мирами
border
очень
between
тонкая.
worlds is very thin and in this part of the forest. Look around. Yarn. Well, she is the spinner, so she's spinning a yarn. There are bright strings of some kind on the path. Okay, let's see if there's like a herb we can get. Maybe something else other than Adam's head. Where are you going, meat? Yes. I'm going to see the human skull on a pike.
Вы приближаетесь к черепу, висящему у
You
входа.
approach the skull hanging by the
Внезапно
door.
костяная голова
Suddenly the
начинает
bony head
дергаться,
starts
а
shaking, a
истлевшее
burning
око в
coal
одной из
that serves as
глазниц
an eye
приковывает вас
stops you in
взором.
your tracks. I don't know, feels like Monkey Island or something.
О, здорово.
Oh
Не
joy,
знал,
and
что
now where
слышишь?
are we?
Ну, хоть
Finally,
какая-то
some fun.
вижу, плохо
My
уже.
eye isn't
Чё там
what it
за
used
дед?
to be. Who's
Знакомый
that
как
old
будто.
timer over there? I think I know him.
Пропустишь до пряхи-то.
Will you let me pass to see the spinner?
Я б с охотой.
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test
now.
nowhere. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first place. Anyway, we'll just do it like in fairy tales. I gave you 3 riddles. Solve any one of them and let you through. Solve none or refuse to answer, I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you
Если
see.
б только глазом.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
Ну,
Well, are you up
готов
to
к
it?
загадкам.
Let's
Погоди.
ask some
Сначала мои
questions
вопросы
first. Wait, answer my questions first.
Нету
I have
на
no
тебя
answers for
ответов.
you. I only ask questions.
Ну,
Well, are you up to it?
готов к загадкам.
Let's look
Хочу
around
сначала
first.
осмотреть. Черепа тут всякие, да, обереги.
Because there might be, you know, some stories or loot or whatever I can get. Or, you know, hints to whatever he's gonna
Как
ask.
тебе избушка?
How do you like this Isba?
Наш-то.
Ours is
Уютнее
quite a
будет.
bit cozier, isn't it?
Он с черепом тем
Go
поговорит.
speak to that
А
skull.
когда
He's a
уж
doorman of
произойдешь,
sorts here.
вечно чё-то
That's the
брякало.
spinner for ya, always thinking of something crazy.
Как это? С
What do you mean,
черепом
speak to the
поговорить?
skull?
А это колдун.
I mean that it used to be a coldoon.
Обычный люд с ним
Regular
вряд ли
folk aren't
беседу
likely to
сможет
chat with
беседовать.
it. We knowers
А
are
мы,
used to this sort
знатные,
of
там
thing.
чё-то новое
It's something
брякало.
new the spinner thought of.
Раньше висели
Sculptures
такие
as these
черепа
used to hang on the
болванчиками.
trees around
А
here,
щас
like
вон о
effigies
чём.
of sorts.
Проверка.
This one is used as a kind of test. Bah!
Ну, лучше
It
тебе
would be
её
best if you
пройти.
passed the
Она
test.
с
This
тобой
woman
не
knows me,
знакома.
you see, but
А
she's
я
not
эту
familiar
бабу
with you.
давно знаю.
The
Что за
yarn.
пряжа
What's
на
with the
тёплых
yarn
лошадях?
on the path?
А, Видишь
You
ее?
see, do you?
Простой-то люд не
Ordinary
видит.
folk don't.
Христиане,
Yarn binds
пряжей
some
этой
poor Christians
связаны
to
с
the spinner.
Это
A
колдовство
strong and dark
сильное, это
sorcerer, you had better
темное.
go and speak to the
Ты
doorman.
лучше с привратником
Какую
Spinner.
пряху ты
What
еще
else
знать
should I know
надо?
about the spinner?
Тихо ты. Это
Hush, child,
имеет
these
быть
skulls
все.
report every
Мне
little
ее
detail to that
черепа
witch.
докладывают.
Ah, new Bailichka. So, witch. Every night there was a sound of wailing and hammering all around her izba. Chords themselves can be seen by ordinary men, but I found a secret passage in some hymn book that said you needed to look through a wedding ring to see them. One time I was walking along and saw the witch walking in front of me, flapping and swinging her hands around with a pester on her back. So I looked through my ring, and what did I see? Bugs and flies of all colors swarming out of the pester, stinging her. As we were walking by a herd, the witch grabbed a bunch of bugs from the air and threw them toward the herd. The church flew at the cows, stung them all over, and returned to the pester. They had all their fill. Okay.
Лишнего не сболтни.
Keep your lips sealed. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else here? Herb? Yes, of course there's a herb. I knew it. Adams, give me some. I saw the vendor earlier. The game has other herbs. It's not the only one. Come on, man. Sure, let's go talk to the skull.
Готова к загадкам.
So let's. I guess we could just kick his ass,
Будь
but
по-твоему.
have it your way. Ask your
Слушай,
riddles.
девка,
Listen to the first
как
one, girl.
стоит село.
There's a hamlet,
Все
folks packed
заселено.
together tight.
По
Come
утрам
morning the cock
петухи
sings,
поют,
yet no man
а
stands
люди не
upright.
встают.
Стоит село, все заселено. По утрам петухи поют, а люди не встают.
Is it the cemetery? No, but the cock crows. Like, what is a pot house? Is it like, a house where you smoke pot? Hamlet. What sort of village has one-eyed skulls? I don't really know what is a pot house. Like this place has one-eyed skulls, but word Vekshich, the word for witch, Vedma takes its root from the word Vedat, to know. So is it also like Veda, like the Rig Veda, like the Indian myths? Is it the same word root? Anyways, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. Yeah, even Swedish Veta, I think that means to know. A Vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They were often called Vekshicha, from Veksha squirrel, is a phonetic distortion of the word Veshitsa or Veda Yushaya, one who knows. According to certain mythological texts, such a woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a house through a chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. According to the same text, witches often gathered up atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children over a fire. Witches performed black magic, cast the evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows, others, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. The magic is akin to black magic. They could use the wives of Khaldun's and draw magic from their husbands in Cherd and Ujed. They were believed to appear as regular women and were seldom depicted as the ugly hags that featured prominently in Europe as knowers. They were able to communicate with charts. I would assume so, so not witch at all. You mean the Veda thing? German mythology. The Urals often offer a peculiar blend of religions. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who are not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and Udmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity but kept their ancestors' traditions. Yeah, I think Udmurt they are like related to Finns. Mari possibly too, but Udmurt sounds sort of familiar. The Komi people adopted the new religion but mixed in their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms in the traditions of old believers. Nikon, like the camera company, Japanese camera company. Um, Old believers who fled to the Ural and Siberia during the Raskol or Schism. It is simply impossible to discuss religious situation in the Urals with the singular notion of double belief. I'm just thinking about the one-eyed skull. Like, do I have any clues to that? Hamlet. It's like a barracks. It's for armies, and it's not like a cemetery might have, but it's like. But the cock crows, they usually there aren't, roosters in cemeteries. I'm gonna say pothouse.
Кабак это. С пьяну никто встать не может.
Pothouse. Okay, is it like a tavern? Okay,
Верно.
wrong. First riddle
Рано
is mine. Okay,
утром
only
не
dead men
встают,
don't rise in the
мертвец
morning.
Божий, я-то
Okay,
знаю.
was that was my first thing, but why the cock crow? That's a bit. Believe me, I know. Okay, but that's
Чую запах
confusing.
глаз
I can smell your
твоих.
eyes already.
Ну
Listen
что
to the
ж,
second riddle.
воимчики поют,
Voimchik sing along.
сухо дерево
Term that
везут.
refers to priests who
Заехал в
frequently
ухаб,
recite Vo
не
imya
выехать
otka
никак.
izina in the name of the Father and the Son. Okay, so priests sing along. Dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Воинчики поют, сухо дерево везут. Заехал в ухаб, не выехать никак.
What the fuck is a matlenicha? Do I have any information what is a maslenicha? I don't know. Let's just use this Voimchik. But that's what I got. Okay, that's completely useless. Well, I guess that's probably a funeral, but it's like I don't know what is a Muslim niche.
Попы по
Yes,
покойнику поют.
the priests
Похороны
are
это.
singing for the dead. It's a funeral procession. Correct, you guessed it.
Я
And remember
помню
those
эти
songs. You'll hear them
песни.
soon enough.
Можешь проходить.
You may pass or you
А
may try
можешь
another
еще
guess.
погадать.
One
Давай
more
еще
riddle. Let's
загадки.
riddle some
Конь
more.
стальной,
Steel
а
equine
хвост
tail of
льняной.
twine.
Конь стальной, а хвост льняной.
This resembles a steel needle and a linen thread. How does a samovar? Well, it could be a steam engine because it is. Let's say steam.
Слышала я про
No.
такое.
Okay,
Паровозик.
it's not.
Нет. Ишь,
No, don't make it more
замудрил.
complicated than it needs to be.
Можешь
You may
пройти.
pass or we can riddle
А
some more. No,
можешь и
I
дальше
single, just like
отгадывать.
that. Curiosity's
Без
sake.
глаз. Так
Okay,
ведь?
let's
Давай
see.
еще.
Слушай, ходит без ног, рукава без рук, уста безречия.
Walks with no legs, lives with no arms, mouth with no speech.
Ходит без ног, рукава без рук, уста без речи.
But it's not a clock. Well, clock has hands. Does a mouse? A clock has a face. Does a river walk? A river has sleeves. Maybe it's still a clock. I don't know. It's no legs. Surely clock doesn't match. It has no sleeves. Okay, then river.
У реки есть рукава,
No.
есть.
Okay.
Хорошая
The
версия.
river talks. It
Да только
murmurs.
речь у
Okay.
ладони
Shadow is the
отвратительная.
answer. Can really another
Может,
one.
последнюю отгадаешь?
Давай уж, что там у тебя?
Рассыпался корабль
The
по
ship
мхам,
broke to
по
bits over
морям, по
meadows
всем
and
городам.
deeps, over cities and streets.
Не собрать этого
No popes
корабля
and
ни
no
гвоздям,
dukes can
ни
bring it
попам, ни
anew, no
дурным
money or no
злокам,
books.
Рассыпался корабль по мхам, по морям, по
The
всем
ship fell to
городам.
bits over
Не
meadows and
собрать
deeps,
этого
over
корабля
cities
ни
and streets. No
гвоздям,
popes and
ни
no dukes
попам,
can bring it
ни
anew,
думным
no
дьякам,
money, no
ни
books.
серебряникам.
What sort of ship cannot be repaired by royalty? Surely they can gather enough money. So is it truth or sky and stars they can... I don't know.
Правды по городам.
Ошиблась, кончились у меня. Во тьме найдешь загадки,
Okay,
глаза
fine.
О
Fuck
чем
you.
ты?
I'm gonna skull fuck him. What are you talking about? Go to the spinner, I won't
Ладно,
delay you any
пойду
further.
уж.
Alright then, I
Тоже
need to
мне
go
пора.
and see the spinner. Well, I got one, but I don't know, I feel dumb. Although the cemetery I should have gotten. It was deceptive, the cock. The cock in the cemetery
Здорово,
deceived me.
Капиталина Ивановна.
Evening, Katalina Ivanovna.
Ну, здравствуй,
Evening to
Егор
you too,
Евлампич.
Igor Evlampievich.
Голос пряхи
The
тихий
voice
и
of the spinner is
мрачный,
quiet and smooth,
как
like the
шелест
rustling of
страниц
pages in
черной
the black
книги.
book.
Вот сиротку свою привел.
Brought you my little
Тоже
orphan, became a
знатный
knower
стал
recently,
недавно.
this one.
Привезти-то привел.
You
А
sure
мои дела
did,
по
but what
что
are you
лезешь?
thinking, poking around in
Веретено
my
отобрали,
business?
оно мне для
You took my
дела
spindle,
было.
it was doing my bidding, you know.
Так и быть.
I let
Прощай
it
за
slide on
незнание.
account of you not knowing at all.
Помогай Господь, Капиталина
God bless
Ивановна.
Kaparilina Ivanovna.
Есть в девке твоей знаткой задатки.
She has stirrings of a knower, your girl. Wouldn't make a bad successor for you.
Ну, зачем,
So why are
пожалуйста?
you here? Not just
Уж
to
на
check
днях
up on an
проведать
old
старуху.
woman, I should think.
Мы видели
We saw a
мертвую
dead girl in the
девку в
village
Вишневой
of
роще.
Woods.
О,
That
дума
was Marv, I
наверное.
would guess.
Денег на приворот
Didn't
нет.
have money for a
Небось,
love potion. Was quite
подкачали
desperate, I
ударить
gather.
делом ей.
Well, it serves her right. Okay, skull.
Встретились мы с привратником
We
вашим.
met your doorman.
Что
What
это
kind
за
of
чей?
skull is
Да
that?
колдун какой-то.
Some lousy Koldun, an
Еретик,
Eretnik?
прости
God
вас.
rest his soul. An evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Srok еще свой до
Hasn't
тебя
served
не
his
отмотал.
time
Вот
yet,
и
so he
помогай
helps me
по
around the
хозяйству.
house. Yarn.
Спросить хотела.
I want to ask you about
Что
this
за
yarn you
пряжа-то у
have
вас в
here
избе,
around the
Это
house.
колдовство тебе
This
пока не
witchery is not
понять,
yet for you,
Василиса.
Vasilisa.
Живешь с
In
моей,
time you'll
пока
learn,
и научишь.
perhaps.
Это тебе не
It's
чертей
not the
с
same as
молоком
sending
гонять.
fiends for milk, mind you. Okay, belt.
Опояска нужна нам
I need a
осенняя,
woven
Капиталина
belt, a
Ивановна.
powerful one, Kapatalina Ivanovna.
Да знаю я,
Yes,
зачем
I know you came for a
пожаловали. Только
belt.
с чего
Only
мне
why
ее
would I give
давать?
one to
Дед
you?
Егор предупреждал, что с
Old
пряжей
Igor
нужно
warned me
быть
that I should watch
настороже.
my mother on the spinner. How should I
Что же
answer
ей
her?
ответить?
Compliment the belts, I guess?
Все в уезде толкуют,
You've known all
что
across
опояски
the
баски сплести вы умеете, Капиталина Ивановна.
yeah, Uyezd, for wearing, weaving the best belts, Kapitolina Ivanovna.
Так и есть.
So I
Не
am.
зря вы
You aren't
пришли.
here without
Вы
reason. I
весна
can
я
indeed
добрую
make good
звать,
belts.
знаткой
I
ты
become a
стал.
knower, so I'll
А
give you an
пояс я
enchanted
тебе, да чё
belt.
ты с
So what
бесяками
are you going
своими
to do with your
делать будешь?
charge?
Ишь, чё знать
How am I
хочет.
supposed to answer
Да
that?
я
I
и
don't
сама
really
не
know
знаю,
what to
что
do
буду
with
делать со
them.
своими бесами.
Well, she doesn't like demons, so I guess torture the
Так
demons?
мучить окаянного
To make them
будем.
suffer, of
Работу
course.
ему
Teach
давать
them some
непосильную.
backbreaking work.
Да,
That's
теперь
how you should
призвать
treat
идти
them.
надо.
Torment those filthy
Погоди
creatures.
эту. Добро-то только
Only
люди
knowers can
знаткие
do some good.
делают. Ишь,
Well, it turns
ладно,
out you're a
ты
good
дело
knower,
знай.
girl. Yeah, I can bullshit her.
Подарю тебе
I'll
пояс.
give your belt as a gift. 200 XP.
Вот, хорошую тебе выдам.
Belt woven by the witch called Spinner. One of these items needed to rescue the girl from the banya.
После тебя с
Later,
учеником
I'll
моим
put you in
познакомлю.
touch with a pupil of mine.
Парень-то
A
добрый,
fine man.
глядишь,
Maybe it'll
чё и
work out for the
выйдет,
two of you,
а?
huh?
Спасибо за
Thank you for the
пояс,
belt,
Капитолина
Capitolina
Ивановна.
Ivanovna.
Ну, спасибо, Капитолина. До встречи.
See you again sometime.
Да уж, до встречи. До свидания.
See you. До свидания. На здоровье. Hey, Melly, welcome to stream. Just noticed your message.
Непростая баба эта пряхта. Еще лучше и
Ah.
не могла встретить.
Okay, I pressed the mouse wheel. Meeting couldn't have gone better.
Ладно,
Alright, we got the belt.
получил.
Now we must plan
Теперь
for our
через
next
шифр.
moves.
Ну, крест и
Now
имя
find a
теперь
cross
надо
and a name. Well, maybe I will end the stream here. Let's see if I can save right now. Yes. Because I don't know if I have enough time to finish the whole quest. Probably not, so maybe I should end the stream here so I can start with either one of these next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, I'm not sure if it's the same bat time. Probably roughly the same bat time. But anyways, I'm Adventure Argonaut and I thank you for watching. Please follow, like, all that stuff. Bye bye.